Sometimes the power of one is manifested in an initiative. Sometimes it's manifested in the introduction of one person to another. And the truth is in that one thing is when amazing change can happen. One moment that you choose to care about, you can do that because it can make a difference.
My background isn't in real estate development initially. My father was the inspiration, the fulcrum. He had a major stroke, having fixed income on SSI. That limited his options in terms of where he could live. When I think about my journey, one introduction from a good friend of mine, which led me to meet B. Kyle, that cascaded introductions throughout St. Paul. And when I met Jane Prince, she put a name on the line. She said, hey, I got this site that we've been wanting to do workforce housing on. This aligns so much with your vision. Mind you, no experience in developments, no experience in understanding what is the low-income housing tax credit. However, I wasn't afraid. I didn't run away from the pressure. 2018, we presented the Hollows to the community, and they said, no way. We don't want affordable housing in this community. And the next day I woke up, I made a decision. I said, I'm going to stay on this path. We worked tirelessly trying to get the financing and get the support from the city council and the community, most importantly. And we did. And we closed. And that was a very powerful moment for the community. When I come to my office and I see school buses in the morning and at 3 o'clock dropping kids off, it's a pretty powerful vision to see that for a long time this site was dilapidated, but now it's providing homes for families and individuals. Without those introductions, without that belief in who I am as a person, what I set out to do for my father, I don't think I'd be here right now. If anything, that's really the power of one when you think about it.
When I think about the power of one, I never think just about myself. It's about the company I have the chance to be leading, to be part of as a team. We're only successful if the communities around us are successful. And when I'm looking around and I'm seeing people without a shelter, called homeless, on the street, when it's cold, I feel sad. And I'm coming from a place where I was born where I never saw homeless. And it's not because they don't exist. It's because we take care of people who have less. Too often, as citizens, we think that the state, the government, the city need to solve all the big issues. No, I believe that all of us can contribute to it, and especially in the position that I'm in, I can make a big difference, and that's why I'm getting involved. It's so essential here in St. Paul that we find a way that everyone has a shelter, everyone has a future, and everyone gets the support that they need.
I'm an immigrant. I moved from Nepal in 2011. I came to this country with lots of hope, lots of dreams, but it did not go that way. I was in an abandoned and abused relationship, but I decided to run. I was very afraid. I did not know what my next day would look like. It was one woman that changed my life. Her name was Lenore Hartman. She was 87 years old, and I met her at the laundry room. And I had not had food for 4 days. I did not have home for 4 days, and she just said a hello. And for me, my power of one is Grandma Lenore. Because of her one hello, because of her friendship, because of her believing in me, the power of that ripple effect from one person to the other. That's when Namaste Brows and Boutique came to be born. Do I have a business experience? Absolutely not. Was this in my goal of life? Absolutely not. But one thing I knew was I'm going to serve the community. And humbled to share, today I'm a board member of 6 nonprofits. And just last year was able to help 1,500 homeless people, and it has doubled up this year. Yeah! You don't have to be perfect. I did not know how to speak proper English. I still don't know. I don't know how to do business at all, but I'm thriving. So if you let that fear go and take that one step, you'll be in the right place at the right time. I am who I am because of that one individual person, and I want to be that one person for somebody. one individual at a time, one community at a time, one business at a time, we can change and imagine for a better future.
You have the ability to change the world exactly where you are today, exactly who you are today, and exactly how you are today. We don't always know the outcome, but that's not our job. Our job is the one. Take a chance on the one.